Hello สวัสดีค่ะ Hello this is another episode of English Chit Chat ฝึกฟังภาษาอังกฤษ 90% where I speak 90% in English so you can practice listening and interacting in English here only at ฝรั่งอังมอ Hi how's it going am I in the right place okay Hi สวัสดีค่ะคุณเหมยเหมย Hi all right welcome to Feb I can't talk now the second month of the year that is February I can't pronounce February now Hi สวัสดีค่ะ all English chit chat ladies and gentlemen you and me were going to temporarily forget all the fear of making mistakes which I just did just now and just trying to use English because I myself always every single day every single time I always make some new mistakes so hopefully this can be number one to help me myself get over my fear of making mistakes and number two hopefully it can help you get over your fear of making mistakes and just trying to use English yeah so and see that we can communicate get message across have fun still yeah hi สวัสดีค่ะทุกคนค่ะนะจุนี้พี่บอกว่า happy birthday teacher ขอบคุณค่ะ thank you very much and yes I'm talking to you guys on my birthday because I miss you guys and you guys are important people to me not because I'm lame I don't want to go partying or that I don't have anything else better to do it's because you guys are important people to me no actually I was working that's why สวัสดีค่ะเพิ่งเข้ามาดูค่ะเป็นครูประถมวัยอยากเรียนค่ะครู Thank you so much I'm so happy to have you here welcome to the family สวัสดีค่ะ Happy birthday Thank you so much Happy birthday to me yeah that's my birthday anyway it doesn't really matter so my question to you is have you enjoyed 2021 so far thank you for the birthday wishes have you enjoyed 2021 so far do you like 2021 so far you feel like is there like the hope for the new possibility the new opportunities the hype the energy is it still there do you have you enjoyed 2021 so far let me know have you enjoyed 2021 are you enjoying 2021 so far yes or no so far ไม่ใช่ที่นั่งนะคะหมายถึงมาถึงจุดนี้แล้ว are you enjoying 2021 so far do you still have the hope do you still get the hype is it still something that you feel hopeful about this year or like maybe a little bit discouraged but like I'm gonna be fine I just need some rest how is it going so far not really that's very honest yeah I do like it okay Kevin said คุณ Kevin oh okay คุณ Kevin said I do like it okay that's goodคุณพรเทพถามว่า could you tell what kind of brand of the microphone you're using please it sounds so clear the microphone that I'm using is fine I think 55678นะคะ fine รุ่น678น่าจะใช่นะ you can I got one from Advanced Photo Systems so you can go to advancedphotosystem.com not paid not like they gave me this and I've been like it's been my baby number one baby so far so totally worth it I think it's only like a few thousand baht so totally worth the investment go check it out Advanced Photo System and the internet also and the capture card as well from Advanced Photo System. The internet is from Ruckus. ขอบคุณสำหรับสปอนเซอร์ของเราทุกท่านนะคะ Thank you for the question. Okay, are you enjoying so far? I hope 2021 would be awesome, but January was tough. I know. But I think there's gonna be some months that are good, some months that are probably not that good, but that's how it works, right? But I think what's more important is how we react to the time, good or bad. ว้าเริ่มต้นก็คมเลยทีเดียวเชียว Anyway, so let me ask you another question. How many of you plan to start or create something new this year? How many of you plan to start a business, to start a channel, to start a new career path, to create a project, to create a product, to create a content, anything new this year? If yes, please type start. ถ้าใครมีแพลนว่าปีนี้อยากจะทำอะไรใหม่ๆพิมพ์คำว่า start มาจะได้รู้นะคะ Happy birthday, thank you so much ค่ะ Better than last year, amazing. It's good to start out positive. Anything? How many of you plan to start or create something new this year? If yes, type start. If yes, type start. นะพิมพ์คำว่า start เข้ามาเนาะ And I don't know if you had this as well, if you share this feeling with me as well, but there are many times that this is called imposter syndrome. I don't know if you have heard it, but and this is part of it. You feel like you want to start something, you have these ideas, but you feel like maybe sometimes you got this idea, but you feel like it's not as amazing, as original, as cool as other people. Sometimes when you see other people works, you see initiative, all the successful people, they create some stuff. And then you feel like, well, they're such genius. They're really, really smart people. They do original things, right? And to you, the idea that you're going to start sometimes it's like, I don't even know if it's that good. เป็นไหม If yes, type yes. Please tell me that I'm not the only one feeling this. Like I will be, I want to create something. I want to create this content. I want to teach you this thing. I want to talk about this thing. But then sometimes I feel like, hey, they probably already know this. It's probably too obvious for them. Yes, if yes, type yes. ถ้าใครรู้สึกแบบนี้เหมือนกันพิมพ์ yes เข้ามา yeah? Start. Okay, wow, that's good. Yes. Okay, that's good. All right, a lot of questions today. So what I want to share with you today is just today, this morning, I've read one excerpt from the book that is called the book is called Hell Yeah or No. Hell yeah เป็นอะไรล่ะใส่ R เข้าไปทำไม Hell yeah or Hell yeah or No. My tongue. Okay. So let me share this with you. Yeah. This is the book called Hell Yeah or No. Yeah. That's the full book. And this is written by Derek Sivers. And there's this like one chapter about the idea that is obvious to you, but amazing to others. Yeah, you can see my screen, right? And I'm going to read it to you and we're going to discuss about it. Yeah. And then we're going to share our story. Okay. So let's read it together. Any creator of anything knows this feeling. You experience someone else's innovative work. It's beautiful, brilliant, breathtaking. You're stunned. Their ideas are unexpected and surprising, but perfect. You think, I never would have thought of that. How do they even come up with that? It's genius. Afterwards, you think, my ideas are so obvious, I will never be as inventive as that. I get this feeling often. Amazing books, music, movies, or even amazing conversations. I'm in awe of how the creator thinks like that. I'm humbled. But I continue to do my work. I tell my little tales. I share my point of view. Nothing spectacular. Just my ordinary thoughts. One day, someone emailed me and said, I never would have thought of that. How did you even come up with that? It's genius. Of course, I disagree and explain why it was nothing special. But afterwards, I realized something surprisingly profound. Everybody's idea seems obvious to them. I bet even John Coltrane or Richard Feynman felt that everything they were playing or saying was pretty obvious. Obvious, เห็นได้ชัดเจนนะคะ So maybe what's obvious to me is amazing to someone else. Hit songwriter often admit that their most successful hit song was one they thought was just stupid or even not worth recording. We clearly bad judges of our own creations. We should just put them out there and let the world decide. Are you holding back something that seems too obvious to share? So are you holding back something that seems too obvious to share? Are you coming to the ring? Yeah? So what do you think about this? So now that we have read this, let's talk. Do you agree? Disagree? Do you feel the same way? Is there anything that you have been putting off because you feel like it was not original enough? It wasn't smart enough? So yeah, let's talk. Something that's obvious to you, but could be amazing to others. Discussion time, ladies and gentlemen. Any ideas you thought were too obvious, but actually were amazing to other people? Anything in the past that you feel like, hey, everybody knows this. Anybody probably have learned this in school. They probably heard it somewhere. You saw it on social media. Maybe it's not new anymore. But as you talk or as you tell other people, maybe someone, and you realize that, oh, didn't know that, and they find that very helpful. They find that valuable. Anything at all? มีอะไรไหมคะ Let's talk. I also have the link. If you want to read the full excerpt, please go to this link after the live. Okay, I like your pronunciation. Thank you very much. Any ideas you thought were obvious but actually were amazing to other people? Any ideas? Anything interesting? Let's talk. For me, there are many things for me. If you I've seen a lot of comments saying that you want to start something new and maybe creating something of your own. And sometimes it's very hard to come up with original idea. Not everybody is Elon Musk. Not everybody is Steve Jobs. Not everybody is, Jack Ma, Bill Gates, right? And oftentimes we feel like we'll never be as genius, as smart as these people. They have different brains. Their ideas are super original, super good, remarkable. I don't think I can create anything new, or anything that I say are just everything that people already know. Anything else that you just realized that, well, not everybody knows what I know. Anything at all? Let's do it. Or let's do another one. Maybe this one is hard. Let's do, what do you want to start doing this year? Maybe more this year. Another question is, what do you want to start doing more this year? It can be a New Year resolution. It can be any idea. It can be any creation. So let's share. Yeah. What do you want to start doing more this year? So let's go back to obvious to you, amazing to others. Like for me, for example, I'm teaching English, right? And language learning and educational psychology and public speaking. So, for example, I just realized that there's this one video on YouTube that I could say it's going viral right now. And there's this 5 things to do daily to gain the language skills very quickly, right? And these ideas were previously thought by me as something that's very mundane, very obvious. I think everybody knows this. And for example, something like as simple as input output เราพูดทุกวันเลยเนาะในช่องนี้เราพูดตลอดเลยเรื่องif you really want to be able to get the language skills, become fluent in English, you need to have both input and output. You need to get information in, but at the same time, you need to be able to process it out and use it in speaking and writing. And I don't know. To me, I talked about it every single day. I read about it every single day. So I thought that was obvious to anybody in Thailand or in the world. And then what I realized when I talked about it again and again and again on the internet with you guys that have just met me or have been with me for the past years. And what I realized is a lot of people come to me and then they commented, they said that, wow, this is like such a lifesaver, or like, wow, this is a brilliant idea, or like, wow, this is really helpful for me. I now understand what has been missing, what I've been missing in my language learning process is I miss the output part. I only read, I only listen, but I never speak it out. I never write it down. And that's why I'm not becoming fluent. Now I know, and now I can start anew, right? So then I realized, oh, wow, maybe a lot of things that I thought was so like, anybody know this. Because our ideas often seems very obvious to us. It seems very normal to us. It seems insignificant to us because we hold on it for too long. And I'm sure for you guys spending time working on your things, you probably think that some ideas you have are very like obvious. Everybody knows this. But if you start sharing, you start putting it out there, who knows, maybe it could help lots and lots of people like I did, right? All right, that's good. Could you give an example? I just did. Yeah, I just did. Or maybe like something like, maybe another one. The most recent video about how to answer a presentation question. เราเพิ่งมีวิดีโอล่าสุดใช่ไหมที่เราทำไปเกี่ยวกับเรื่องของการ present ว่าแบบว่าถ้าตอบคำถาม presentation ไม่ได้จะทำยังไงอะไรเงี้ยand there's this technique that it's about how to answer, and there's this technique as acknowledge, admit, and offer value, right? And when I was writing a script for how to do this, I feel like, hey, they probably already know this, or otherwise they probably have seen it somewhere. They probably get a sense of it. They can think for themselves, right? But like I was like, oh, whatever. I would just put it down anyway, and then I write it down. I did the video, and it turns out that it helps a lot of people. Some people, of course, people are focusing on what they're doing, and for each of us, we focus on what we're doing. And for me, it's helping you communicate better, right? And sometimes you could overlook some aspects, some things. And these things could be very helpful for other people if you let it out there. Okay. กว่าจะเปิดได้พูดจบแล้วเรียบร้อย Okay. What do you want to start doing this year? Start bullet journal for planning life. Bujo, that's good. I try, and then I fail miserably. ทุกคนพุ่งชม pronunciation ไปเมื่อตะกี้เลย I want to speak English like you perfectly. Oh, you can do it. You can do it even better than me. Learning multiple languages at the same time, through roots and historical connections. More girlfriends, like girlfriend or girlfriends. Like girlfriend, like fan, or like friends who are girl. Try to study English and other languages more. Amazing. Okay, Kun Pechi. Yes, I want to share my experiences. I thought the input is too important than output, but when I read The Power of Output, I really like that book. I haven't finished it, but I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it done. The Power of Output. I know it's such an amazing book. I love it. The output is the most important because the output is the only way to change your life. Wow. Amazing. I want to speak English fluently like native speaker. Amazing, amazing. Start productive habits. Me too. Amazing, amazing. I try to practice drawing and okay. To be more skillful. I'm horrible at that. I need to learn that too. I hope that they may be not only my hobbies, but also something that I can be another way to get more income. Yay! That's good. That's good. Amazing. All the best. Try to think in English as much as possible in my daily life. That's good. That's great goal. Previous question. You remind me of when I was in international event. After that, I felt that it could be much, much better. I thought it wasn't that good. Then my professor said that I was just a third year student and there were so many good things around. I just overlooked them. That's amazing. Sometimes, I don't know about you, but a lot of times what happened to me is we often underestimate ourselves, especially when we're talking right now. For example, this live, every single live actually, or every single video, I'll be thinking to myself, you probably think that I'm like, wow, Hana is very good at speaking, right? I often think to myself every after live, I will go to my team, text them and then said, blur ba, mun ba. What did I just say? It doesn't make any sense. Like, do people understand what I said? Like, it's horrible. Today live, like I couldn't think straight. Like, everything was so bad. And then when I realized the good thing about me is I can go back and watch myself. Like, let's say after this live, I will probably go back and watch it and think to myself, hey, it's not that bad actually. But my brain will be saying like, it was horrible, Hana. How did you do that? So sometimes we beat ourselves up too much and we probably have to celebrate it a little bit and see some progress as we go along the way. Yeah. Amazing. I try to speak English 50% up. That's great. And we can keep increasing, right? That's amazing. That's good. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. First of all, thank you for birthday wishes. And I'm happy to spend another year with you. And I couldn't be more proud. What I want to tell you is, you know what, for the past week, I really want to tell you this story. For the past weeks, I've been a mad woman. I have been cooped up in my room for more than 15 hours every single day, working on this one project. And there will be moments that I would just, I laugh to myself. Or there's going to be just this like aha moment, or there's going to be just like intensive moment where I'll be like, these moments, I was crazy. I'm still crazy. But to work on this project that is, I can say that it's changing my life so far. And I'm proud to say to you today that this is the best project, the best creation, the best course I've ever created. And this is like, in all seriousness, seriously, I was, as I was preparing คือกำลังนั่งทำคอร์สเนี้ยนี่เป็นแบบ no shame. Like, I mean, of course it's, how do I explain this in words so that you understand? For the past week, I've been thinking to myself, like, this is what I was meant to do. I mean, I know that a lot of you listening to this now are probably here to learn English, to get really good at English, to understand more, to speak more, right? So let me tell you, this is the course of my life that, for those who have enrolled, congratulations. I can confidently say, with no shame at all, for the past 20-something years of my life, this is the best creation, the best course I have ever created. I'm very confident to say that. Normally, ฝรั่งอังมอ right? Everybody knows that we teach English it's good to help people speak and learn and be fluent in English, but this is another level. This is like I feel like I'm exercising my full potential to make sure that whoever get to learn this course can have the exact same or even better speaking ability that I do have now. So, and of course I know that this is not for everyone. Yeah, this is not a course for every single person. Otherwise I would be like, everyone watching this, you need to take this right now. But I know that it's not for everyone. คือถ้ามันเป็นคอร์สแบบเรียนภาษาอังกฤษทั่วไปอ่ะส่วนใหญ่เราก็จะแบบคอนเทนต์ที่เราทำมาทั้งหมดตลอดทุกปีตั้งแต่เราตั้งฝรั่งอังมอมาเนี่ยเราก็มีเอมในระดับหนึ่งนะว่าเราอยากให้ทุกคนสามารถใช้ภาษาอังกฤษได้อย่างมั่นใจได้อย่างสนุกแล้วก็เก่งภาษาอังกฤษได้อย่างรวดเร็วแล้วก็เชื่อว่าตัวเองไม่มีเพดานสามารถไปได้เรื่อยๆแต่อันนี้มันคืออีกเลเวลหนึ่งเลยอะทุกคนมันคือโกใหม่ที่แบบคือน้าเหมือนนะเจอแบบเนื้อคู่อะ It's like I know my purpose. Like I was writing this and I feel like I was meant to do this. Like I was meant to be able to help you. Whoever wants to have this public speaking and presentation skill to be on a global stage, to get to a global audience. Like this was I got so hyped. And I know that it's not everybody is going to use English for presentation and public speaking, I understand. But I feel so fulfilled and I know for sure for 100% that if you can take whatever, if you are taking this course and you have been listening to this, I have accumulated the experience for the past 10 years, over 20 books I've read, more than hundreds of publications I've read for the past years, accumulated and digested in this one course. And every step of me writing every word that I'm going to say, every lesson, every selection of a topic or examples, I had to make sure that I'm not teaching you not to teach you just sentences, if you know what I mean. If you deserve so much more than just learning sentences. You deserve so much more. If I'm going to teach you มีคนถามมาตอบเลยละกันมีคนถามมาว่าเนี่ยspeak brilliant เนี่ยสอนอะไรบ้างสอนประโยคไหมมีประโยคเปิดมีประโยคปิดอะไรอย่างนี้ไหม We have that but I want you to be able to look beyond that. If you are going to only get sentences from this course, don't take it. Don't spend thousands and thousands baht taking this course. You can find them on Google. You can literally find them on maybe combine a little bit, maybe 10 to 20 websites, but you will get it. You don't have to come and get this course. But this course is, my goal is to make you and make sure that every step of the way you can personally become professional speaker or presenter. Not just average, professional. Reaching global audience, go on global stage and shine in whatever you do. My goal now for this year and for the past year, but I've been delaying, procrastinating. But my goal now, if there's just one person, of hopefully more, but if there's just one person that took this course and then they could, succeed in what they do, they go on global stage, become global sensation. I feel like my life is complete. I feel like I can die now. You know what I mean? I feel like I can make you even better than what I have now. This is what I have now. I speak this English, and sometimes I will be going out to give English speeches, to host some program, to MC, and then people will come to me. ก็จะมีคนใน audience คนที่เป็น speaker ที่เราไปเป็น MC หรืออะไรเงี้ย so they usually walk and say, oh Kana, your English is really good, you did great, you're a great host. Like I feel like it's good, I'm humble, it's really really good, it feels really nice to be recognized. But what I want now is to be able to have somebody transfer whatever I know and to see that person shine on stage and then to know that that's me. I know that whatever you're talking on stage, if you shine on what you do, if you're succeeding in what you do, I know that this course, I did it. And it's much more valuable than just knowing that I'm good at speaking. Of course, when you guys complimented me, like, oh, your English is perfect, like everything is so good, you're really good at public speaking, I'm humble, I'm flattered, that's great, that's amazing. But I want to be able to help you now be able to have the exact same abilities that I have or beyond, hopefully. Yeah, so which brings me to, sorry, I got hype. Okay, anyway, so this course, as I discover, สำหรับใครที่ลงมาแล้วนะคะ my announcement to you is that I realized that I've spoken about 90% of English ตอนแรกก็กะว่าจะพูดแบบ 70-80% มีไทยไปด้วยไปมาติดลมก็เลยคิดว่าน่าจะเกือบ 90% ที่พูดเป็นภาษาอังกฤษนะคะ so anyway this is the last 4 days before the early bird discount end นะคะ4วันสุดท้ายก่อนหมดส่วนลด early bird นะคะทุกคนนั่งเตรียมไปนะน้ำบอกตรงๆจากใจเลยนะ for the เหมือนราคา early bird เนี่ยเหมือนไอ้นี่เลยอ่ะเหมือนเช่าห้องคอนโดสตูดิโอแต่ได้เพนท์เฮาส์อ่ะมันคุ้มมากอ่ะ I put like all these things like I put my life for the past years in this course speak brilliantly and I'm saying it again it's the best course I have ever created I know it's not for everyone it's not for beginner ไม่ใช่สำหรับ beginner นะคะสำหรับคนที่เป็น intermediate to advanced level ที่ได้ใช้ public speaking หรือ presentation หรืออยากที่จะเริ่มพูดกับคนหมู่มากเริ่มที่จะ present เริ่มที่จะสร้างคอนเทนต์ที่เป็นภาษาอังกฤษจริงๆเนาะ4 วันสุดท้ายเท่านั้นนะคะจาก 8,200 บาทเหลือเพียง 5,500 บาทเท่านั้นนะคะเพราะฉะนั้น4วันสุดท้ายหลังจากนี้เราก็จะเป็นราคาอีกราคาหนึ่งแล้วเนาะก็คือเป็น 6,500 บาทนะคะเพราะฉะนั้นใครที่ต้องการมาคุ้มมาก่อนก็จะได้ส่วนลดตรงนี้นะคะใครที่สนใจพิมพ์สนใจหรือ interested มาก็ได้น่าเขียนไว้ว่า interested นะคะ interested นะคะเดี๋ยวเราจะได้ส่งข้อมูลให้เนาะเผื่อหาลิงก์ไม่เจอนะคะแล้วก็สำหรับ private coaching เนาะอันเนี้ยเราได้อีกแค่2ที่เมื่อวันก่อนเราประกาศว่าเหลือ6ที่ใช่ไหมตอนนี้เหลือ2แล้วเนาะนะคะก็เพราะว่าเรารับได้จำนวนจำกัดจริงๆ actually to be very honest with you in the course itself there's literally everything you're gonna need is already in this course but in the private coaching this is very exclusive previously before COVID second wave happened again I thought of doing workshop maybe in the future we'll do that but for now it will be a group Zoom private coaching sessions which I will be able to actually train you face to face person to person and you will be given like 5 minutes 10 minutes to deliver your speech and I will know right away how to help you to find out your strength to bring out the best in you to help you fix this little thing here and there from the pronunciation to the content to the figure of speech to the way you deliver your tone your pitch your intonation your stress every single thing yeah so it's go much more in detail that is why we cannot take that many people นะคะอันนั้นคือเหตุผลว่าทำไมเราไม่สามารถรับได้เยอะนะคะรับได้แค่จำนวนจำกัดจริงๆเพราะว่ากลุ่มนึงเนี่ยเราจะไม่ให้เกิน 4-5 คนจริงๆจะไม่ให้เกิน4คนด้วยนะคะแล้วตอนนี้ก็ได้อีกแค่2ที่สุดท้ายใครที่ต้องการพิมพ์คำว่า interested มาละกันนะคะเดี๋ยวส่งรายละเอียดทั้งหมดให้เลยนะคะ interested เนี่ย please comment interested I think yeah okay 4 days left until February 5th ใช่ on Friday yeah so yeah สำหรับใครที่สนใจนะคะพิมพ์คำว่าสนใจหรือ interested มาได้เลยนะเดี๋ยวแอดมินส่งให้นะคะ I got so hyped I hope you don't mind bear with me but really นั่นแหละค่ะทุกคน Speak really the best course I have ever created of course I know that I learn more I get better every single day so of course it's the best course but and it's not the course for everyone there's going to be some course of course beginner course are still great for beginners but I feel like I'm exercising my full potential. I've been doing public speaking for more than half of my lifetime. So this is what I really feel like I can put 100% of what I learned, what I know, what I'm capable of into it. So like, yeah, take it or take it, or if not, then some other courses as well ใครที่สนใจเป็นคอร์สอื่นนะคะไอ้นี่เลยนะคะสำหรับ beginner นะคะเราจะมี pronunciation พูดฝรั่งได้ดังเสกแล้วก็ conversation เปิดปกตินะเปิดรับปกตินะคะแล้วก็ English for Career Development สำหรับคนที่ต้องใช้ภาษาอังกฤษในการทำงานนี่ก็เป็นอีกคอร์สหนึ่งที่พราวมากเป็นอีกคอร์สหนึ่งที่เราพูดภาษาอังกฤษ 70-80% ในคอร์สเพราะฉะนั้น you don't only get the information, the sentences, but of course, most definitely also other things like the tips and techniques and everything in terms of communication. Yeah. And also the brain soaking part, listening to English all the time, all the way. And Teach English is Cool, which we'll have upcoming projects. In mid-2021, we'll have upcoming projects for those who want to start teaching online. Yeah, so a lot of organizations have been contacting me saying that they want to start training their personnel to be able to have this online teaching ability. So I think it would be nice to equip yourself with this ability to teach online if you are interested in going to this path. Yeah. Okay, I talk too much today. ทุกคนบอกว่า you talk too much every single day ค่ะนะ you talk too much every day. Okay, all right, good question. I don't have a chance to practice speaking English. I don't have a community who speak English. Could you give me an advice? You have this community. We are here on every Monday. Even though today is my birthday, I'm still here. Create your own chance. Don't wait for the chances. Don't wait for the chances to come, or don't find the chances that are too far from you. You can reduce the friction. I know it's hard. I know it's awkward, very awkward at first to be, talking to yourself, talking in the mirror, talking to your phone, recording yourself, or typing online, something like this. But if you wait, it's something that it's not under your control. But if you don't wait for the opportunities to come, but create your own opportunities to learn, you will go and learn limitlessly. So what you want to do is, of course, number one, you have us. So join us every single week. Feel free to do so. Leave any comment in any video so that you can start using English and start creating your own practice. You can be starting from talking to yourself in the mirror. You can start from recording your own voice. You can start from shadowing, repeating whatever you hear from the movies, from a YouTube video, or from me right now. Create your own chances. You can do this. It's going to be awkward at first. I totally know and totally understand. But trust me, it's been 3 years. I'm talking to a camera, to myself, in my room. And now I'm here, so you can do it too. All the best. I got so hyped today. I don't know why. Thank you. ขอบคุณนะคะ Thank you. I don't know why I'm just listening to you proudly presenting your course. I'm so proud of your devotion. Round of applause. Okay, now I'm embarrassed. But seriously, passion. I hope you bear with me. Oh, okay. คุณแท็กใช่ไหม Please describe more about English level of student can apply. Oh, okay. I'm gonna put the link for self-assessment form. So intermediate to advanced level, if you write the sentences in English, I assume that you would be able to do this. But of course, intermediate to advanced level should be someone who can communicate conversational English, who can understand in a, like, of course, in a normal context, who can speak or use English for a certain degree of work already, or maybe you have been using English already. You should be able to use conversational English. You should be able to communicate on basics English. Maybe to write a paragraph in English or so, but you want to be able to really articulate and deliver a powerful speech in a way that it's a public speaking way or presentational way, in a dynamic way. So yeah, I will put it's better to do the self-assessment form. เดี๋ยวนะแปะไว้ลิงก์ไว้ให้หรือว่าทัก inbox มาก็ได้ค่ะเราจะมีเป็น self-assessment form ให้ลองเช็คระดับดูก่อนเนาะว่าเราสามารถที่จะเรียนคอร์สนี้ได้ไหมเราจะเหมาะไหมอะไรอย่างเงี้ยเนาะเพราะว่าอยากให้ทุกคนเรียนไปแล้วรู้สึกเลือกคอร์สแล้วรู้สึกว่าคอร์สนี้เราโอเคแน่ๆเราจะได้ประโยชน์สูงสุดถ้าอันไหนที่ยากเกินไปง่ายเกินไปเราก็จะพยายามบอกให้หมดก่อนนะคะเพื่อให้ทุกคนสามารถที่จะเลือกคอร์สที่เหมาะกับทุกคนที่สุดแล้วก็ได้ประโยชน์ที่สุดเนาะโอเคเนาะโอเค I rely on you my teacher so I feel like I've finally decided to apply in this course Thank you. Welcome. I really hope that I can really this is my goal. I don't know about you. I don't know about other saying hi. I don't know about other, but I hey มันดูเคลมมากเลยอ่ะ but I'm very proud. I'm going to say from my point of view, I'm very proud of this creation.And not because of very good, but because I feel like every step, like I feel like every topic, every video lesson that I put out there, and it gives me this like heart fluttering feeling, thinking that, wow, if you know this, it could change your speech entirely. And I would be like, oh, okay, let me go next. Ooh, let me go next. And I really want to express to you. And maybe it's me overclaiming. Please, like disclaimer.But I'm not yet seeing anything like this created. It's my best creation. That's all I can say. I've not yet seen course similar to this taught by Thai teacher. Yet maybe they could be. I'm not overclaiming this anymore. Yeah, but this is the best creation I've ever created. เอ้ยคณะเอ้ยYeah. Okay. Well, I can use English to some extent, but public speaking or presentation is not really my thing. Yet, I totally understand. And you don't have to. Not everybody has to. That's why I said that this course is not for everyone. And I know it's very niche, specific for certain individuals. Not everybody needs public speaking or presentation skills.Only certain people that you feel like this is going to fulfill your accomplishment in some ways เอางี้ละกันนะเล่าให้ฟังแบ็คกราวด์ก่อนนะคอร์สนี้มันมาจากความคิดนะรู้สึกว่าคนไทยเนี่ยโคตรเก่ง in so many ways like we create this revolutionary ideas revolutionaries creations research product document I don't know whatever we are really good at what we do but then it's such a pity that we are only limited by certain groups of audience that we can reach out to you know what I mean so what I really want to be able to help you and I feel like I'm exercising my full potential not just language learning of course it's language learning but like beyond just พูดได้แล้วไปต่างประเทศได้แล้ว it's the area that I can help the most.Only certain individuals, as I say, it's not for everyone. ถ้ามันสำหรับทุกคนนะจะบอกทุกคนแล้วทุกคนต้องเทคคอร์สนี้เดี๋ยวนี้มันโคตรดีเลยมันดีที่สุดในประเทศไทยมันดีที่สุดในโลก But I know it's not. There could be somebody else in the world that can do this, or maybe it's not for you because you don't need the skill, right? So it's only for certain individuals. So yes, thank you for making myself clarifying this point again. That's great.Okay. มีหลายคนกำลังกังวลเนาะ I don't know where I am I intermediate level or not you can definitely check it out in self-assessment form if you're from YouTube you go down to the description yeah you will see a link that say ไม่รู้ จะเลือกคอร์สไหนดีหรือไม่รู้เรียนได้ไหมอะไรอย่างเงี้ยค่ะ It's in a description if you're from YouTube yeah All right, I've been speaking too much. Thank you so much for bearing with me. This is a self-assessment form on Facebook. ทุกคน we don't eat food to get the passionate or energy. It's from my inner passion. โอ้ยเหงื่อแตกไปหมดแล้วเนี่ยทุกคน All right, thank you so much once again. This is the last row day for early bird นะคะ4 วันสุดท้ายเนาะตอนนี้หลังจากนี้เรายังเปิดอยู่ไหมเราเปิดรับตลอดนะคะเปิดรับตลอด just to be clear เปิดรับตลอดแต่4 วันสุดท้ายนี้จะเป็น4 วันสุดท้ายที่จะได้ราคาพิเศษนะคะแล้วก็สำหรับ private coaching เหลือ2ที่สุดท้ายเท่านั้นนะคะหลังจากนั้นเราก็จะขออนุญาตประกาศปิดรับ private coaching เลยเนาะแล้วก็private coaching เนี่ยเราไม่ได้เปิดตลอดนะคะก็จะมีเป็นซีซั่นไปเนาะซีซั่นนี้ไตรมาสแรกในปีนี้ก็จะมีครั้งนี้แล้วก็อีกครั้งนึงยังไม่แน่ใจอาจจะเป็นปลายปีหรืออะไรอย่างเงี้ยเดี๋ยวอาจจะดูอีกทีนึงนะคะขอบคุณมากๆเลย thank you for listening to me I don't know speaking with a lot of overflowing energy thank you so much นะคะ thank you for being with me on my birthday as well this is a great year for me and I hope that this is a great year for you as well going back to the topic of today if there's anything that you feel like it's an idea that is obvious to you if there's anything that you feel like it's an idea that maybe like oh everybody already know this maybe rethink again maybe just start putting it out there or start doing something and maybe you start to know that maybe it's not obvious to other it could be very helpful very valuable and very amazing to other people as well thank you very much have a wonderful week I'll see you again very soon have a nice day bye bye นะคะสวัสดีค่ะ